Good morning, friends. This is GB Shivkumar, and thanks for watching my videos. Thanks for subscribing my videos and giving my likes to my videos. Thanks for that, and thanks for the continuous support. Today, based on the request from from our friends and subscribers, so I like to discuss about the advantages in implementing SAP EWM in an organization. Okay. See, as everybody know, right? Actually, those company who already implemented WM will have, will they have experienced, say, actually, I can say the basic WM functionalities. In addition to that, if they want to optimize the warehouse performance, activities, if they want to track the labor hours, and those who I can say the workers who are engaged in put away or receiving or I can say picking internal warehouse operation, and then actually if they want efficient physical inventory operations, and then if they want the advanced warehouse operations such as slotting and rearrangement, consolidation, deconsolidation, advanced features of yard management, and then actually value added services, everything they need to go for EWM. And one more thing, with EWM, they can able to track each and every activity and performance of each individual warehouse, right? Say if a UK region, actually Manchester, having 4 warehouses, and if they want to track each and every warehouse activity performance measurements, if they want to track, the central management sitting at the London can able to get the report of each and individual warehouse activities, yeah, the picking, put away, all these things, and each user's activity, everything. And if you want to go with WM, you need to have a print on demand kind of thing. So how many, these work activities, put away, picking, internal operations can be assigned to the individual users, and using their, yeah, SAP IDs, or I can say the individual IDs, we need to track, and it is a kind of actually, and even assigning the work to the individual user by the warehouse manager is a little bit difficult, and warehouse manager will face a lot of problems actually when coming to the real situation. And SAP WM, actually it's a basic warehouse function. Actually, we need to go for a very complex or a robust integration with the external systems, or external warehouse party systems, or warehouse handling equipments like carousels, forklift trips, and all these things, right? So it's a very difficult process. Actually, we need to have a WCS or a external some other third party system to use. So it is very difficult, and actually ASRS, everything, it's a kind of a difficult task for the WM to get it developed and make integration with can speak with external system. Whereas in EWM, we have all our SRS and all the field level warehouse equipments, carousels, actually conveyors, and then actually I can say forklift, RFID, and then every automated systems or external third party systems or 3PL vendors can be easily connected. 3PL logistics systems can be connected well by default with the SAP EWM. We have all the standard, I can say, the interfaces available, and ASRS is quite easy for EWM to take it further. So that's what actually, where if you implement EWM in your organization, definitely it will be an advantage. And migrating from WM to EWM will be, yeah, a very good option and advantage, even if you feel cost wise it is not good. Cost wise it is costly, EWM, but actually functionality wise and operational performance wise and improvement wise, implementing SAP or migrating to EWM from WM, right? That is very much required. Okay. So normally SAP Extended Warehouse Management solution has come with an integral part of the storage and distribution operations for the many organizations, right? For a large and big warehouses, a decentralized implementation of EWM is often more suitable option, and it is better to able to handle higher throughput. It is having a lot of handling units, a lot of volume, lot of customer orders, they need to supply, and they need to create an outbound delivery, more number of n number of outbound deliveries and n number of inbound deliveries they need. So however, for a smaller and medium sized storage location, a decentralized implementation may see excessive cost and implementation all time, and the big consultants group is not required, because actually the cost will be deterrent. Okay, for those cases, SAP has offered the option to implement a centralized EWM solution in addition with the SAP S/4HANA ERP solution as an embedded option, right, for the application component in S/4HANA. So this can be much more cost-effective way for companies to manage and optimize the warehouse operations in the right conditions, and offers many advantages over more complex decentralized implementations, right? So these are the advantages. And when coming to the, I can say, the futures, right? So simplified system landscape, then we have seamless integration with ERP systems and other HCM systems, and accelerated implementations, a flexible license. So many advantages are there. And coming to simplified system landscape, so normally an embedded EWM solution drastically simplifies the IT landscape. There is no need for SMQ and SMQ2 queues to integrate between ECC system and the, I can say, EWM system, right? QRFCs are not required based on APO. Those things are not required. So everything will be inbuilt in the common platform. So that's called an embedded EWM solution, right? So that drastically simplifies the IT landscape, right? And there is no complex, I can say basis consultants are not required if it is a cloud solution. So every management or change management is taken care by the, I can say, change in code or anything development can be taken by the SAP's team, not by the clients or one IT company. Team of consultants is not required like on premise, right? Like on premise, we have a lot of consultants required basis, and per model we needed 3 to 4 consultants are required. But in the cloud-based for HANA EWM solutions, no need for basis consultants, and big team is not required. Very small team is required. Per model, one consultant is required. That is enough. Okay. So it simplifies the ID landscape, the resource utilization, and lowers the total cost of ownership, right? With a single manageable solution and common user experience across all the phases of the ERP and warehouse management. So user engagement and productivity also finally get increased. And when it comes to seamless integration, the benefit of running a single solution extend to the creating an environment where all process, including those for planning and execution, product development, warehouse, quality, and transportation, can be easily integrated to provide easy end-to-end operations management. Those are possible. And when coming to the third point, accelerated implementation. So SAP best practices has been built over years of collaboration with companies active at every stage of the supply chain, and offers a comprehensive offering of pre-configured process, sample structures, and automated workflows can be possible for the approval, and can be implemented out of box acceleration of both the SAP implementation and return on investment factors, right? Those are considered as a accelerated implementation factors. And now moving on to the flexible license, SAP offers two options for implementing an embedded EWM solution with the different functionalities depending on individual business requirements. The basic embedded EWM option is included in the cost of SAP S/4HANA license. That's a common actually, or WM kind of thing, keeping implementation and operating costs low. This option includes inventory transparency and control functionality, include inventory process and layout managements and everything. So the advanced embedded EWM option includes enhancement functionality, but also involves additional licensing costs. This option includes more detailed functionality that helps to further improve the warehouse operations and optimization, including wave, yard, and labor management, VAS, everything, right? So I have already posted SAP EWM and S/4HANA video. In that, actually, I have differentiated what is basic warehouse management and what is advanced warehouse management in case of a new SAP S/4HANA embedded S/4HANA solution, right? So these are the basic thing. one time again. I'm repeating one more time. So SAP Basic Warehouse Management EWM option will be come in as I mean I can say add on to the existing S/4HANA ERP license. But when coming to advanced warehouse of EWM solution, it's an extra cost, right? Actually, it is not an inbuilt one. Actually, it is a extra cost the client has to pay to the SAP and then purchase the thing. So that is the basic difference. Because why SAP is charging? Because this SAP Advanced EWM will have a, I mean, add-on features, optimize process, streamline process, increase optimization and performance of each and every individual system. That is what SAP is charging an additional cost for the advanced EWM solutions, right? And here is a diagram which I mean which shows how the SAP warehouse management is taking care. So what are the monitoring functions? Inbound, put away, stock keeping, picking, packing. So delivery, everything will be managed by the SAP Extended Warehouse Management. And we have upstream process, connection to upstream process, that is planning, procurement, and production supplies, right? Actually, these are coming under the, I can say, S4 HANA systems or other inbuilt systems, other connected systems. And case of downstream systems will have production, disposal, returns, billing, right? So this can be, these are the things also we, now actually add-on features coming with SAP EWM. So many questions actually. SAP EWM, why you are choosing for the SAP EWM when compared to WM? Reason is SAP EWM, many company shows a better performance than WM. If they are in WM currently, due to the complexity and competitive market, strategy and optimization and improvement requirement of their business, they are migrating from WM to SAP EWM. So I'm seeing in many companies. And for high volume warehousing, for increased optimization and automation, normally I can say it is recommended to use a decentralized warehouse systems with the SAP EWM as a solution, okay, dedicated system. And for small and mid-sized warehousing, option would be central ERP resource management with embedded EWM in S4 HANA will be the choice of selection, okay. And when coming to SAP Extended Warehouse Management futures, right? Simplify complex supply chain logistics using modern flexible warehouse management systems. So best of breed warehouse solutions and connection to other appliances or applications and devices increase productivity and accuracy. I mean, ultimately, if productivity is increased, then we need to have go for accuracy, right? So provides full visibility and control. That is full monitoring capacity. We have a dedicated monitoring systems. EWM monitoring cockpit is available when compared to a WM system. So it is much more improved. And real-time insights, right? With EWM embedded in SAP S/4HANA platform, the functionality of S/4HANA built-in analytics engine can be used to provide detailed analysis and reporting of not only the transaction data but also it enables a real-time monitoring of warehouse operations, that is put away, picking, and then in-house warehouse operations, and then returns, vendor returns, customer returns, and then cyclic inventory. Everything can warehouse operation can be monitored in a centralized cockpit to make more accurate, transparent operations, right? And pre-configured reports are available, and live dashboard support 360-degree overview of warehouse operations are available for the wide variety of users. So these are tailored to the specific docs of the client. Okay, unified access to essential performance. I can say performance information in a real time helps the increase in accuracy and productivity, while decision makers with the client can take informed actions based on the real-time status of the activities. It will system will update each and every time. It will update on the decisions. They can also they have the, I can say, tailor-made or inbuilt. Actually, the code changes is required. If any deficit, then automatically why the put away quantity is less than the expected. All this, predetermined functionalities are available to adjust the stock levels and everything, right? And then actually we have exact future of livestock operations in EWM compared to your WM. So where the stock is there, in which operation is there, in what stage it is there, whether it is in a put away or it is in a, I can say, uh, I mean, actually, ship and process, or actually, it will be in, I can say, is customer orders related thing, or it is in a truck in or truck out, loading or unloading, inbound or outbound. All the operations can be easily tracked. So that is what actually the EWM is, a real-time system, real-time insight and live system compared to for the inventory compared to a SAP EWM. That is what many clients, especially retail, fast moving consumer goods, pharma, life sciences, and then actually, those materials, actually, say food industry, they are going for, they are looking for EWM or migrating from SAP EWM to EWM, right? So those are the reasons. And then less data duplication, right? In case of EWM, actually, with S4 HANA embedded, we have less duplication is required. So since all the storage and transaction data is held in the S4 HANA database, the need for our data replication has been significantly reduced. Time has been, the wastage of time in replication of data, transferring the data between the system is comparatively, totally avoided. Master data does not have to be duplicated and then makes use of SIF core interfaces. Those things are not required. That is what I told. SMQ1, SMQ2, SIF interface, APO interfaces are not required, right? So superfluous, we can, those are considered as superfluous. In addition, since the transaction data can be read directly, there is also no need for an expected good receipt document in a traditional EWM or a, uh, I can say, a decentralized EWM. So EGR is not required because all that this data can be sit in a one single HANA platform, right? By eliminating the need of multiple copies of the same information, the storage cost, storage size, everything are lowered or optimized, and network load is comparatively reduced, and there is no system downtime. Comparatively, we can avoid the system downtimes than the earlier days, right? So S/4HANA will be avoiding the duplication, and the many tables can be, I can say, trimmed, or I can aggregate tables and logical tables can be accumulated or can be formed as a one table, right? And freeing up the valuable resources and everything, and even actually taking the report, running the report is very in less time compared to a traditional EWM or traditional ERP systems. So because actually all the data is available in, locating in the single platform. So drilling down the report is much more faster, and time is comparatively compared to one eighth of the time actually can be reduced. Okay, so fastness is compared to 20 times or more than that, 8 times or 8 to 20 times more than the traditional ERP. Okay, it is critical for any organization to evaluate the best options for their own individual purpose, but within the flexibility to deploy EWM in multiple ways if they need to take decisions, right? Say functionality wise, operative wise, system wise, cost wise, and then I can say user community wise, the strength, their business process, and the material they're handling. All this process governs a selection of SAP EWM over WM. Okay, so SAP has further increased the value of one of the most popular warehouse management solutions available today. So I'm requesting clients to think on before deploying any solutions or migrating to EWM from WM. So please think and choose the right options for your needs. So the options I have given are the factors I discussed. So expert consultants are there in the market. So they will walk you through the process, and then actually they will ensure the best fit for your business and organization. I hope this video will be more useful. We need to measure the factors based on the, real-time insights, the accuracy and fastness, data duplications, redundant applications, everything, right? Actually, so performance optimizations. So we need to adapt the recent trends in supply chain and warehouse management, logistics and everything. And SAP EWM will easily quite integrate with S4HANA, because actually I mean, SAP TM also come in as an embedded solution. So EWM and TM will sit in one single function, and there is no SIF interface. Nothing is required like than the like old traditional days. So we need the SIF and SMQ and SMQ2 interfaces. We are utilizing the APO thing, but everything can be avoided now. So I think actually comparatively SAP EWM implementation in any organization who looks for the performance optimization, warehouse optimization, tracking of individual activities on put away picking, and then I can say cross docking or inventory movements, any movement bin to bin or storage location, internal warehouse movement. SAP EWM implementation is quite is quite important, and it is unavoidable. So I'm recommending to migrate to SAP EWM for your betterment of warehouse operations and optimization. Thanks for watching my videos. This is GV Shivakumar signing off.